Welcome everyone to today's class. Today we are going to learn Japanese method of multiplication. Doesn't sound interesting? So let's land on to Japan and let's learn their technique of multiplication. So see, this is an incredible way to do maths. Even a small child of grade 1 who doesn't know multiplication but he knows how to draw lines can enjoy this method. So some of the children I have experienced, they didn't learn the traditional method of multiplication even at a very higher stage. So for that children, you can try this method and this works very, very well. So let's start with. So suppose you have 12 times 13. So first step is to draw sleeping lines. So when you talk about sleeping lines, what it is? So sleeping lines, we always draw like this. And then their concept of slanting lines. So when we have slanting lines, so slanting lines we draw like this, right? So these are sleeping like we sleep always like this, and these are slanting lines. And then we have to count number of dots. Okay. So first step is we have to draw sleeping lines. So how many lines we'll draw? 1 and 2. Let's use a different color. So we draw 1 and 2 sleeping lines. Next, 1, so 1 slanting line and then 3 slanting lines, right? Finish drawing. And now we are going to count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes 6. Now you see here 1, 2, 3. So 3 here, here 1, and here 2. So see, this one in the middle you have to add. So 3 plus 2, 5. And here 1. So see how easily you get the answer as 156. So this is a very, very interesting method. Just by fun children like to enjoy. So I teach my child when he was 4 years old, and then he was very much interested in drawing lines. When he just tried to learn, just when he was taught lines about the concept of sleeping line and slanting line, he could do multiplication. So any child can learn this and enjoy doing multiplication. Doesn't it sound interesting? Let's do some more example. Now you see 13 into 14. So first we'll draw the sleeping line. So one sleeping line and 3 sleeping line for this one. And now for 14, draw slanting line. Okay. So our line drawing is complete. Now count the number of dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. So here come 12, here come 4, here come 3, here come 1. Right? So here you see there is one carryover. So you put 2, 4 plus 3, 7. This one will go here. So 8, then 1. So 182. See? Doesn't sound interesting. Let's try some more example. Suppose 12 times 12, right? So let's see. So first you draw sleeping lines, right? And then we draw slanting lines. So here you can see how many dots. So you can see here we have 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 2, here 2, and here 4. So 4, 4, 1. See? Easily 4 here, 2 plus 2, 4 here, and 1. For a small child, it's very, very interesting, and they enjoy drawing lines and doing it. I tell you, they enjoy it very much. So let's try 13 times 13. So you have first sleeping lines, so 1 here, then 3 sleeping lines, then sleeping line is done. Now slanting lines, so 1 and then 3 lines. So even they have a very good control and coordination for small children when they start learning lines, drawing the sleeping line and counting line, and they do counting, they enjoy it very much. So it's so much fun, like it's a game for them. So here how much? 9, Here how much? 3 plus 3 is 6. 1. So how much is the answer? 69. Wow, that sounds really interesting. Let's try 14 times 14. So first one line, then 4 lines, and then 1 line, and then 4 lines. So see how much here? Here how much you got? 16. 4 here, 4 here, 1 here, right? So see, 6 is coming at the corner. Now this one is going here in the middle. So 4, 4, 8, 9, and then 1. Now see, suppose you have 213 times 324. We have this example. So first, for this number, we have to draw sleeping lines. So 2 sleeping lines, then 1 sleeping line, then 3 sleeping lines. Now, 3 slanting lines, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 slanting lines, and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, stop. Now count. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is 16. Here it is 4. Here it is 8. Okay, now next line. Here it is 2. Here it is 2. Here it is 3, right? Now here 1, 2, 3. So 6. Here it is 3. 1, 2, 3. So 9. Up to this it is clear 100%. So let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4. And here 4, 8, 12. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. And here 3 plus 3, 6, 3. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So first you finish the counting, right? And now we'll make the pairs. Pairs will be always the diagonal pair, right? Pairs will be always the diagonal. Now you see what I mean by diagonal. So here this will be one diagonal, this will be another diagonal, this will be another diagonal. Now you see. So here it is 2. So only 2 will be retained, 1 will be transferred here. 6 for 10, 11. So 1 will be transferred here. Now 9 plus 1, 10, and here it will be 20. So 0, 2 will be transferred here. 4, 3, 7, 9, and then 6. I have experience of some children so who doesn't understand this method of multiplication, the traditional method by any means. But I don't understand. They understand this method very easily and they were able to work it out because they give up with this method of multiplication, the traditional method of multiplication. So they understand this method and at least they were able to solve this multiplication. But I am not saying that you leave this method and go for this, because for bigger numbers it is much clumsier to use this method. Might be we can do mistakes in counting, but yeah, for the smaller children, for giving it a try, it's very interesting. Let's try some more example and then you will have a grip on this method. Now see this example. So 113 into 321. So first one, so we draw one line and then we draw one more line, because one for this, one for this, and 3 lines, right? Now 3 lines. So we draw 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Now you draw 2 lines. 2 lines. And now you draw 1. And now our work of counting. So see here 1, here 1, here 1, 2, 3. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Here 1, 2. Here 1, 2. Here 1, 2, 3. Here again 3. Here 3, 6, 9. So be very careful while adding. Now you see. So here how much number? 3. So corner number is 3. Now this comes as 3. Now here in this line, just see this diagonal, 6 plus 1, 7. Now here 9 plus 2 plus 1. So how much? 9, 10, 12, 2. carried over 1. So this one, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 2, 6. And then 3 comes between. So 36273 will be the answer. See, there is one more method of multiplication. Chinese claim that it is their method. I'll just teach you, just try to just see this method. So what you need to do here, you need to draw the grids. This is also called as grid method. Feel how much time I will draw. It's easier to do it, but still some of the schools are teaching this method till now. So 64 here, 32 here. Now you see 6 times 3, 80. 4 times 3, 12, put here. 6 times 2, 12, and 4 times 2, 8. And now you see what you have to do. You need to extend this line, right? So here it's come 8, right? Next is 2 plus 2, 4. Now here 8, 9, 10, 0. Okay, and here 2. So 2048 is the answer. This is called grid method of multiplication or Chinese method of multiplication. I don't know what beauty Chinese and Japanese have found in using these two methods, but still I thought it's an interesting class to teach you both of these methods. Now let's see one more example. Suppose 48 times 45. Okay, so we'll try to draw a grid and try to just going to teach you how to do it. So first, only the drawing of grid is taking time. Otherwise, it is for smaller kids. Again, it is a very helpful method. And still, I have found Cambridge schools, IB schools are teaching this method with very, very comfort. So 4, 8, and 4, 5. Now you see how we will fill it. So 4 times 4, 16, 4 times 8, 32, 5 times 4, 20, 8 times 5, 40. Right? Now what you have to do? You have to extend this line. Okay? So these lines will be added. So 0, 0, 4 plus 2, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 2. So 2, 1, 6, so this was a grid method of multiplication. Hope you would have enjoyed it. So this Chinese claimed to be their method. So whatever we were just concerned in teaching our child a different perspective of seeing the numbers and multiplying so that they will enjoy maths and they will start having the affinity towards the subjects. So see you, take care. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you, take care, bye bye.